What's going on, y'all? It's Doc Stanko, and first and foremost, thanks for checking out the channel. Hey, we're back on Dragon Quest II HD 2D Remake, and this is going to be the last episode, depending on how many tries it takes me to get there. Yeah, today we do the true ending. Oh man, so nostalgic. This one actually took quite a lot more episodes compared to Dragon Quest I. I want to say it's at least double. But man, such a great game. Such a great game. Alright, so I was doing my notes. I've got my strategy for this boss. And what I want to kind of do is I want to make sure I withdraw everything. Because apparently there's going to be a town after we beat the boss to where we can buy stuff, and all it says is make sure we have a lot of money. I don't know what it includes or anything, and I don't know if we'll be able to withdraw all our money afterwards. So just go ahead and make sure we grab it now. And let me double check our equipment. We should be good to go. I think so. I mean, the only thing I can think of doing is getting a few more liquid metal stuff, but I don't think that's necessary, at least right now. We're level 99. We're not on the hardest mode. We're on Dragon, and actually, let me make sure I still have that on. System settings. Yeah, we're on Dragon. So we should be more than fine. But all right, cool. Let's go ahead and get this started. So what we want to do is we want to go back to the Hall of Hargan, and we're going to refight him. But apparently there's going to be a third phase after we beat Malroth for the first time. So let's get this going. And let's throw that on. I don't think... I guess we don't need to. Alright, dude. Let's take you on. It's pretty early in the morning right now, so I just woke up. I got my coffee, but... yeah. There's that. Oh, that just... that's from the bottom floor. There he is. We beat him once, we can do it again. Let's see if he has any new dialogue.
Who would disturb my prayer?
It was actually really good, so I did kind of want to listen to it again.
End here, Hargon.
Aye, for we are here to end them.
You would end me? Know your place. I am the High Priest Hargon, servant of the Almighty Dragon Queen. And what are you?
I think I have it too loud to where it picks up in the mic.
But feeble, witless brats.
Perhaps we are a little bratish in our way, but I assure you, we are far from feeble, and we have countless allies who stand at our backs.
In the name of our ancestor, we will bring you to justice.
Ancestor.
That is one thing, too, that I still don't understand.
Of the day I might rid the realm.
So he talks about her, and I'm assuming it's the Dragon Queen.
Revenge shall be mine.
And Malroth
For what?
sounds like it's a dude, so I don't think that's a whole different entity.
That I've played
So I don't think there's a way to go see who this Dragon Queen is, except for that quick little flashback that he just did, maybe.
I will unmake this worthless world and bring into being a new one, one that existeth for her and I alone, and none shall stand in my way! It is time that your accursed...
Oh, son of a gun. Barely pressed up on the thumbstick and it ended it. But that's okay. Alright, there's 3 phases, so I need to focus on my MP, at least with the main character. So let's do... I don't think Kasap works on him. We'll try it out real quick. Then you're gonna do Kabuff.
How unfortunate.
Yeah, he's highly resistant to it.
That will help.
Yeah, I should probably have done a magic barrier. Easy. Alright, we're gonna do dragon slashes on this dude. Yeah, I want to do a magic barrier, just to play it safe. For right now, you're going to... You're gonna do that. And then you, my friend, are gonna do that.
Curse your line!
Curse your line.
How's that?
Kneel before me!
Hey. Easy there, buddy. Alright. Gonna do that again. I honestly didn't see how much damage it did. Good oomph. Yeah, let's do that. Sap didn't work, so let's do... Let's do a critical claim. Yeah, we'll do that. You're gonna do a swords dance.
Curse your line!
Curse your line.
Impudence! Curse your line! Surrender to the curse your line!
Alright, he's almost dead. So I want to make sure that I get off a... Let's do that. Let's go ahead and do another one of those. And then let's get an Omni heal. That way for the second phase we'll be good to go.
The hour of judgment is nigh!
Omni heal!
Nice. Alright, second phase.
Have we won?
Not yet, my friend. Not yet.
No.
This cannot be.
This cannot be. Forgive me, Majesty.
Who?
Alright, so yeah.
Dost thou smile on thy servant no longer? So be it.
I think right here is where it explains that it's a different entity.
Then I shall offer up my very soul, that all may be rendered asunder. The end is nigh, Malroth, Master of Destruction. Heed my call.
At least I'm assuming. That's just me assuming that it's different. Malroth, Master of Destruction, and he just referred to the Dragon Queen as Her Majesty. Come on. Poke your little head out. Big boy.
This the god Pazuzu spoke of.
I cannot believe it.
Yeah,
Hargon
summon
laid down
him.
his life to summon him.
Fear not, cousins. We have come this far. There is naught that could prove our equal now.
Balroth appears. Alright, so we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna do wild side, and you are gonna do that. You're gonna kabuff.
One final push.
Twice. Alright, and now you're gonna go back to doing that. You're gonna do magic barrier. You are going to let's do a cassette. Man, I really wish he had more support skills. Let's do a sword stance. Actually, no, we'll save that. We'll do a sword stance on this dude.
Escape us.
Yeah. That sucks. Okay. Dragon Slash. What abilities can you do? We can do a channel anger. Yeah, let's do a channel anger. You can't use Kasap, so you're gonna do an egg on. And yeah, sword stance.
One final push. That will help. How's that?
Easy there, buddy. Alright. Now, you still can't use spells because that's out there. I guess we can do that. Let's do that. You're gonna egg on, and you're going to do that.
In the name of justice,
Yeah, so weak.
we will prevail.
Alright, now we can do our spells again. Dragon Slash. Let's make sure we get an oomph. We're gonna egg on again. And you are gonna go ahead and heal.
You have my gratitude.
How was Caradox?
We will prevail.
Why did he not heal himself, dude? Alright, let's do another wild side. Let's get a magic barrier off. Let's do a kabuff with you. And let's do the ripple of destruction or disruption on him.
We will prevail!
Nice. Alright, let's do Dragon Slash. We got the oomph. Let's get a Kasap off. You're gonna egg on. And you're gonna go ahead and do that.
Come on! We shall prevail!
Brownie boost.
We will prevail!
Nice. Alright. Let's do that again. Let's go ahead and it's got let's say we go ahead and do a kaboom. You're gonna egg on, and you need to get an Omni heal, and this time actually heal yourself, dude. Nice, there we go. I forgot about that. Alright, I guess let's go ahead and do another kaboom. Let's go ahead and do the Wizardly Waft to help out with the MP restoration. And let's get some attacks off on this dude. Oh, you son of a gun. Alright. Just gonna do some attacks now, save some MP. What is about to go away? The oomph went away, so we need to do that. Actually, no, we gotta wake up Matilda.
Shall not escape us!
All is well.
Oh, you son of a gun. Alright. We're gonna keep attacking. Let's do... Can't do spells right now, so let's do... I wonder if that would replace this. I don't think it will. Let's do Wild Side. We're gonna do that.
That will help. How's that?
Alright. Attack. Can't do spells yet, so I guess let's try that. We'll egg on for right now.
My apologies. Most unfortunate.
Shall not escape us!
We will prevail!
Sweet, we're back to being able to do spells. I need to save his MP. He's getting close. Let's do a full-blown Kasap on him. We're gonna egg on, and once he gets into the red, we'll heal. So let's go ahead and get him in the red first.
Escape us!
He's getting, I guess that's red, orange or red, one of the two. What can we do? I guess let's just go ahead and kaboom. Let's go ahead and get this off again. And let's let you heal.
Thank you! Out of my sight! Come on! How's that?
Okay, I think we're still doing pretty good. We can probably get away with a multi-heal. I really want to do Dragon Slash, but I want to get as much MP for the next phase. I guess we can have her do the multi-heal. Have you egg on, and we'll let you do a sword stance. Nice. Aw, you turd monkey. Alright, let's do a kaboom. Let's get you to do a sober and slap, and you do a sword stance. Oh shoot, hopefully he wakes up. And here we go, now for the new stuff.
Continues, so too shall our world.
He drops a treasure chest. A Falcon Sword of Ruin. Sweet. That was actually really hard to get, dude. If you're grinding out for that, I feel your pain. I wasn't really looking for it. I just happened to get it when I was doing the liquid metal slimes. All right. It's not over yet.
What? What is happening?
Oh, he's breaking reality. Matilda, no. Easily the best character.
Where are we? Everyone, watch your footing.
Second would be Mariella.
Wherefore do I feel so heavy?
Goddess.
What of our promise to Rubis?
You're right. I shall not give up.
Screw Rubus.
We shall be victorious as one.
Do it for yourself, dude.
Brave heroes.
I guess not screw her. Holy crap, she came through.
Rubus.
It is I. The lights of your hearts shone so brightly that they guided me to this place of purest darkness. Nay, they guided us.
Who?
Us? What do you mean?
Avengers? Assemble.
What in the world?
It is healing us.
Now, scions of Erdrick, one final battle awaits. It is time to defeat the darkness and summon forth a new dawn.
You will find our light is not so easily extinguished.
Aye, not ours. Nor the light of hope that burns in every human heart.
Dude, that was badass. I'm not gonna lie. That was pretty good. I don't know if I'm just like fangirling over here, but because I love this game so much. That was freaking awesome. Holy crap. Alright. Alright, so I know we want to use this, and this is gonna get rid of this little buff that he has. So we're gonna do that. Crap, I did not put the wardrobe on him. So we're gonna have to do Egon's. For her, and this is just mine that I came up with. The only thing I know of is they recommend using the sword first. So I don't know if this is gonna work or not. Let's do a wizardly waft. Actually, we'll do that once we start getting low on MP. Let's just focus on getting his defenses down, and you're gonna do a kabuff. You're going down, dude. Okay. Well, that didn't work, so we only managed to use the sword. Let's do wild side, Kasap, kabuff.
How unfortunate. That will help.
Okay. All right. Now we're gonna do We're gonna do a bunch of dragon slashes on this dude. Since she's got wild side on, the other thing is, outside of the sword, they recommended putting him to sleep. So we'll get 4 tries with that. You're gonna go ahead and egg on, and you are going to attack. Actually, you're going to channel anger, and then you're gonna do a bunch of kazaps.
Most unfortunate.
So that's the third and last thing that they recommended.
We will prevail.
Sweet. All right, he's awake. So we're just gonna. I want to do an oomph, but we're gonna have her keep doing that. All right, snooze. You're gonna keep focusing on egging on until we have to get some MP back. And instead of swords dance, you're gonna do kazaps. Oh yeah.
Wow.
Nice.
We will prevail.
All right, he keeps waking up. Little turd, stay asleep. All right, egg on and kazap.
Wow. Wow.
We'll use kazap until he gets about halfway, and then we're gonna save his MP for healing, because he's got the best healing spell. So, all right, dragon slash, snooze, egg on. And I think the channel anger wore off, so we're going to do that again.
Very good.
Wow.
Dude, he's like super, hard words,
Prevail.
it's acceptable to sleep. We put him to sleep every single time. All right, so our kabuff wore off. Let's go ahead. Dragon slash. I think he woke up. I've got it on ultra fast. It's hard to read sometimes. If we keep putting him to sleep, I don't think we need to worry about it. So we're going to do that and kazap. Oh, big damage.
Wow.
Don't you dare, you son of a gun. Dadgummit, man. Alright. So I say we go ahead and start over. We're going to wild side. You're going to sap. And you're going to kabuff. Oh, that was big damage.
Do not falter.
Alright. So we can probably get a good dragon slash off before we heal. So we're gonna do dragon slash. You're gonna snooze. You're gonna egg on. You still got. We need to heal. Full heal on the main character. Okay, good. That's what I wanted to see. Nice.
Much better.
Alright, so let's do Dragon Slash. He's still asleep. So we're gonna get an oomph off. You're gonna egg on. You still got Channel Anger for right now, so we're gonna do another Kazap. Big damage. Okay, we got that renewed. Perfect. Nice. Alright, he's still asleep. Awesome. We're gonna do the Dragon Slash. What was that one that makes him susceptible? That is such a hard word to say for some reason. I don't know why I'm having a hard time saying that. Susceptible to damage. It was a spooky aura. So we'll get that up to help Caradoc. You're gonna egg on. We probably should do a wizardly waft here soon. You're gonna channel anger again. Big damage. Do we beat him? Oh no. Okay. So he got his things out, his shadow out again. Alright. Can I use it again? I think I can. We still got oomph. Let's do the snooze. Or she doesn't have wild side on anymore, does she? No, she does not. So we're gonna do a wild side. You are gonna go ahead and get this off. And your channel anger went away somehow.
One final push.
Okay, so that didn't work. Alright, so my understanding is that we have to do 3,900 damage to him to get the little shadow aura that he has going away. So we're gonna do that. What else can I do? We're gonna do snoozes. You're gonna egg on, and you're gonna go back to doing zaps. Okay, there's 800. Oh, you turd. Ooh. Ah, crap. Alright, so now we gotta... Yeah. Okay. Let's do Dragon Slash. You are going to multi-heal. You need to bring her back. Zing.
I need you. I shall return this.
Nice. Alright, we have a duplicate on her, so that's getting us the second one. I did not read what that said. Okay. He's not in the red anymore, dadgummit. I can't tell if he's almost dead or not. Let's do a wild side. Yeah, we need to do a wild side on her so we can get those snoozes off. I think we already have the wizardly waft going, so let's do you. You, my friend, need to heal us all.
One final push.
Oh, you son of a gun. Alright, Dragon Slash. Kazing. You're gonna heal us all.
I rally on you.
Return to us.
Multi-heal.
Easy there, buddy. Okay, his defenses have returned to normal. Alright, you're gonna Dragon Slash. Let's go ahead and throw up a magic barrier because, man, he is wrecking us. Let's get you to do a kabuff, and let's get you to go ahead and heal us again.
Never give in.
Thank you very much. Magic barrier.
Dude, what the crap, man? Alright. Yeah, we need her to get... Let's play it safe. Let's get her to heal. Let's do a Kazap, and let's get an Omni heal. That was big damage. Hopefully this is enough to heal us, though. Okay, yeah, she's got Wild Side on. Good. Ooh. Oh, we don't have any MP. Dang it, man. We need to get a... Oh, okay, he's in the yellow, though. Yeah, they all require MP. Okay, let's do an attack. Let's get her to try to do a snooze. We'll get her to wake up Caradoc.
My apologies.
Okay, nice.
You'll be fine.
Alright, he woke up. Alright, let's get an attack. Let's get her to Wild Side again. Let's get her. Yeah, we got to get that going so we can get some MP back. And you are going to go ahead and heal us because he's probably going to attack. Oh. Dude. So I know my camera's blocking it, but Caradoc keeps reflecting the spells. So every time we try to heal, it's not necessarily working. Alright. Why is he not yellow anymore? Did he do another full heal without me noticing? I really hope he didn't. Alright, we're gonna snooze. The magic barrier is almost gone. Dude, let's get her to do some heals. And we're gonna get Caradoc to put a kabuff on. Alright, he is asleep.
You'll be fine.
Okay, she should give us another one. Alright, and now he's awake. And the magic barrier's gone. We're gonna attack. We're gonna keep putting this dude to sleep. I want to put the magic barrier on, but alright, the wizardly waft is almost gone. Let's go ahead and try a Kazap.
Most unfortunate. Snooze.
Oh, dang it, man. Ooh, that's not good. Alright. Well, while that's doing that, we can probably... I don't know how much MP it takes, though. I think it takes like 30. Let's just do a regular. We won't hold down the X button. Yeah, I want to put him to sleep. That's safer. We should throw a magic barrier on, but for her, let's do another Kazap, and we can have Caradoc do an Omni heal.
Omni heal.
Thank you. My apologies.
Nice. Stay asleep this time, dude. Do a Dragon Slash. You're gonna stay doing snoozes until Wild Side runs out. You're gonna egg on. You are gonna throw off a Kazap. Nice. Okay. Alright, he's still asleep too. Nice. Okay, so now let's just keep doing that. Let's get her to do a Wild Side again. We still got. Let's do Wizardly Waft again because it's about to run out. Let's do a Channel Anger.
Very good.
One final push.
Nice. Okay. Let's keep doing Dragon Slashes. You're gonna try to put him back to sleep. You are going to egg on. You are gonna Kazap. Big damage. Come on, go to sleep, dude. Go night. Oh, he's about to attack us. Alright, his chance of falling victim to status effects. Dude, I don't even think we're close anymore. I think he pulled off another full heal because his name's not yellow anymore. Alright, he's probably not going to. Do I have anything on her that can give us more MP? The only thing I can think of is the Wizardly Waft and the Brownie Boost, but Caradoc has to be in the yellow, and that's risking it. Let's get an Oomph off. Let's just get you to egg on. He's starting to run low on MP too. Alright, there's big damage. This should do big damage too. Alright, so now he's back in the yellow. What can I have her do? Let's have her try to put him to sleep. Egg on. And you are gonna do. Let's just try to do a Kazap. Come on, dude, go to sleep. Nice. Alright. Okay, big damage. Big damage. He's still asleep. Nice. Alright, you're gonna do that. We're gonna do a Wild Side. You're gonna egg on, and you're gonna do a Kazap again.
Kazap!
Nice. Dude, that was kind of tough, man. I'm not gonna lie. And you got to remember, my characters, they're max level. They got decent gear. The only thing that they could probably do is have the liquid metal set for better defense. Max level, we're only on Dragon too. So, dude, I can't imagine on Draconian. To those that do that, more to you, man.
Where art thou? Canst thou hear my voice?
So that settles it. That is two different characters, Dragon Queen and... Or no, that's Hargon. Dude, that was so freaking awesome, man. That was a great cutscene, too. Oh, he's back to normal. He's human again.
Words fail me. Had I the strength, thy light may yet shine bright.
I guess that's what Renderak's supposed to look like.
Majesty, wherefore? Wherefore didst thou forsake me?
Come, Father. You know that Her Majesty was not long for this world. She knew it herself. Weep for her, yes, but do not blame her. Do not rail so against fate.
Fate? Thou wouldst speak to me of fate? Damn the fates! And I do not blame her. The blame lieth with Ortega's spawn. Had the hero not plundered the sphere of light, she would breathe still. The cur played our queen false. She would not have relinquished the sphere were she not under duress.
Father, please, calm yourself. You must not speak such baseless accusations. Moreover, we must attend to the Queen's egg, as was her wish.
Yes. The egg. The egg.
So I'm wondering, I haven't played
Father
Dragon Quest 3 yet, but I know Dragon Quest 3 is the prequel to all these. I'm wondering if that's after the events of Dragon Quest 3, and that egg is the Great Dragon Lord in Dragon Quest 1. Speculating here. I don't know.
Is this what thou wouldst will me?
So he's the one that caused the issues for Dragon Quest 1.
That we might one day meet again? But how can I do that in a world where thou art not? All is the fault of the fates.
That was probably Malroth. So I guess Malroth is the real one to
Cursed hero took everything.
blame for all this.
Everything but this egg. Thy gift to me. The tie that bindeth us. Your Majesty, fear not, for I will see that thine offspring grows into a fine leader of the land.
But she didn't. You got him killed.
I promise, may I swear upon my name. The name of Hargon. Majesty, I only wished to be with you one last.
And goodbye.
I believe I just witnessed Hargon's past.
As did I. 'Twas as if his memories flashed before my eyes in his last moments.
Then these were truly his last moments. Is it over? Did we win?
We did, Matilda. We did.
The realm is saved. Neither the High Priest Hargon nor Malroth, the Master of Destruction, shall trouble it again. That which our world has long been denied is finally returned. Lasting peace. And it is to you that we owe this miracle. Truly, you do your forebears proud. Your triumph this day will go down in the annals of history. Another chapter is written in the legend of Erdrick. Now go. The world awaits you and your glad tidings.
Nice. Alright, so there's two things that we have to do before we end it.
It is finally over.
Okay, that's the same. Yeah. So it should be the quest now is to go around and tell everybody that it's over with, which we already did the first time we fought Hargon. So from my understanding, the only thing that'll be new, dialogue wise, is going back to the Dragon Lord. So we're gonna do that. And then we got to find this new area to where we can purchase stuff. So, let's zoom out. Yeah, so that's wanting us to go talk to everybody again. Not doing that. That should have been its own episode. I probably will. I still haven't edited anything. So I'm probably going to split that up. Alright, Great Dragon Lord's Castle. Let's go talk to this dude. Dude, it took me an hour to beat him. Holy crap. That dude was pretty rough, man. And again, those playing on Draconian, not max level. Oh man, I need a better mic to where I can just tap it. More power to you guys, man. Y'all are the real gamers.
Well met once more, heroes. I had assumed you would have scant time to visit me amidst your victory celebrations.
We would never overlook one who played such a pivotal role in our success. Only by your gift did we vanquish the darkness.
There is something I would discuss with you all. The moment you banished the darkness from our realm, I received a visitor, Hargon. Or should I say, the High Priest's spirit. He bore little resemblance to the fiend that he became. He appeared a mortal man, weak and afraid. He reached out to me, and as his hand touched mine, something most peculiar happened. Hargon's memories and emotions flooded into my mind. Regret, guilt, and love. An undying devotion to one like myself, though altogether different.
It was your ancestor, the Dragon Queen.
We had a similar vision. We saw Hargon sinking into the depths of despair after she passed away.
That must have been when the great evil that you sensed ensnared his heart.
Spurred on by that most malign of forces, he absconded with the Dragon Queen's egg.
The egg from which my great-grandfather was born.
I'm sorry.
Do not be. I owe you all my thanks. At last I know how his holy heart was consumed by the darkness. Not only have you restored my dormant strength, you have also shown me the truth. 'Tis a debt I will struggle to repay. I would fain keep you here to speak more of dragons and heroes past and present. But I imagine your peers are wondering whither you have fled. Go, be with them, and savor this momentous achievement.
All right, sweet. That was an interesting bit of a dialogue. All right, so I just looked it up, and apparently the town that we're supposed to go to is Eliahan, but it's not telling me if we have to end the game or not. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to Middenhall. I'm gonna save. Then we're gonna go ahead and end the game. If that's not, then I'm gonna reload that save and then try to figure it out. Let's do this. Oh, you son of a gun. Okay. Let's try left one. Where's the priest? All the way up here. Oh, you son of a gun. Dang it. All right, so we can't save. I got an idea. Oh, none of this is working, man. Trying to get an autosave. Alright. When you look in the bottom right, it's probably blocking it on my... My camera's probably blocking it. We're not even getting autosaves. Alright. Because I don't want to... I really don't want to have to fight him again. Let me see. I looked it up on my phone. I'm just going to pull it up on my computer. On Dragon Quest 2 Remake. Alright. Okay. Alright. That's just going over the post-game stuff, which we just did. Alright, blah, blah, blah. That's fighting Malroth. We will get some new scenes from Hargon, and then you will do the same tour around the world, which we're not doing that. Oh, okay. So this is something that the other website didn't say, is we get new dialogue from Rubus as well. So let's go do that. Rubus and the Dragon Lord ends in the same spot at Middenhall. Okay, so we do have to just end the game after Middenhall. So we'll do this. We'll go through the cutscenes at Middenhall. Then check out the new area, hopefully, if this isn't leading me astray. Let me see, does this go over everything that's there? Does. Alright, you came through in the end. You've redeemed yourself in my eyes. It's both Dragon Quest 1 and Dragon Quest 2. I thought you were lazy. But that end, man, that cutscene was super awesome, dude.
My children, you have saved the realm from eternal darkness, and for that,
We could not have done it were it not for
Lady Rubus.
Oh, Feathered Friend.
You
Alright, that
summoned
one.
that creature.
That was
in
new.
this world, we know her as Ramia.
Okay, Ramia.
This world, as opposed to...
Other worlds, other times. Ramia, the Holy Guardian, can travel freely between them all.
So I'm guessing, like, if you look at the logo on Steam
Wheresoever
when it's installed on your
harm is a
desktop,
threat,
it is a bird.
there
Same
she
for Dragon
joins
Quest
to
3.
help restore the balance.
So I'm guessing that's, Ramia.
I prayed to Ramia that she might come to our realm's aid as the darkness threatened to consume it. However, it was not my prayers that moved her. It was the resolve shown by you four. Your will to resist the dark till the last. She saw the light of hope, of justice, shining from within each of your hearts and took flight.
She did?
Now go forth, brave heroes. I bade you survive the battle against Hargon for a reason. That you might live to enjoy the rest of your lives.
Nice, nice. Alright, sweet. So let's go ahead and go to Middenhall. Get this done. We're gonna go ahead and skip through all this. Because he's gonna be king and blah blah blah. We already know.
Tell me,
Is thy duty done? Yes, it is. Yes, Father.
To have from this, and that isn't come. Wilt thou accept this, my gift to thee?
Yes, I am king.
Oh, and
Okay, let's skip through all this. Here we go, new cutscene. Something's flashing. Oh, it's probably fireworks.
At last, our adventure is at an end.
True. Though a small part of me yet struggles to believe so. That we shall no longer wake each morn to find ourselves neck deep in hot water.
unless we choose to place ourselves there. After all, there is no longer anything preventing us from taking a nice hot bath every day.
Indeed. That was certainly one of the less pleasant aspects of adventuring.
We can wear fresh clothes every day, if we so choose.
Come to think of it, I have yet to thank you for teaching me how best to remove muddy stains from my garments. I never had call for such skills before.
I wonder what life will be like for our cousin, the new king.
Busy, I expect. Though the honor is no less than he deserves.
Well, hell, you're going to be queen.
Too busy taking us on another adventure.
Now, I recall a certain princess lamenting daily how she could not bathe when she wished, and how she longed to sleep upon a feather mattress free from bedbugs.
Yes, I recall her too. But now I see how much fun she was having, and I would swear off baths for life if it meant we could all adventure together once more.
I don't know about that one.
As would I.
You nasty girl.
I enjoy being fated for all my heroic deeds as much as the next man, though it does get rather tiring, don't you think, cuz?
I wonder if he's going to speak at the end of this, like the Dragon Quest 1.
I suppose I should be calling you Majesty now, eh?
That's right, turd. Show some respect. Kneel before me.
No, but I'll look an awful bore if I don't. Do you remember of what we spoke in those caverns en route to Renderak?
No. It's been a bit. I've slept since then.
I thought we might have a little more time together before you became shackled to the throne. Then, just as I began to wallow in my misfortune, an inspired idea did enter my head.
What is it? Tell me.
I say we wait till a time when the four of us all have children of our own to bear the burden of our heroic legacies. Then, while they busy themselves with the fate of the realm and such, we head off on a jolly journey of our own. Naturally, our years will force us to travel at a slightly slower pace, but that shall not prevent us from enjoying ourselves.
You're not wrong.
Oh, I can't wait.
I am definitely a lot slower than I used to be, man.
Wait, we must. We each have our duties to attend to. Oh, speaking of which, surely you too are exhausted after today's events. Let us rest, that we are ready for the events of tomorrow.
Let's do it.
Good morning, Majesty.
Son, wait. I had thought the throne the only way to reward thee for saving the realm. Yet in my haste, I did not inquire as to thine own feelings on the matter.
No,
Fear
I'm fine with that.
into a decision that was not
Let's do it.
Cousin, quick! She is calling us.
Uh-oh. What happened?
Go, follow thy heart. We shall remain here and await thy safe return.
We all shall.
It's your mum. Oh, that was Ramia.
That bird-like creature who aided us in our final battle. She has returned.
You will be joining us then, cousin? This is most heartening.
Quickly! I think our feathered friend has somewhere she wishes to take us.
Yeah, that symbol.
How high can she fly?
Higher than one might expect.
Oh, where are we going?
How in the world is this possible?
What is this place?
Well, we soared above the very skies themselves, which would suggest...
We're in the afterlife.
I highly doubt that, cousin. Though there is something about this place that feels somewhat familiar.
All right, cool. Oh, what's the story objective? Doesn't say. Oh, just says explore town. Duh. All right, explore we shall. For the hero of old once dwelled, a Lyhan guard. So yeah, when I was looking up to make sure we didn't miss this town, apparently this is the Dragon Quest III hero's hometown. Oh, all right. Let's go seek the king's permission after we check out. Let's see what else. There's no save spot, just the items and the weapon shop. Patty's party planning place. She's the 18th Patty. I guess we'll be meeting her in Dragon Quest III. Alright. Not seeing any goodies. I'm feeling this would be like a little bit more nostalgic if we actually play Dragon Quest III, which we have not yet, so that has no weight for me. Alright. try not to trigger anything until we check everything out. Let's go ahead and talk to this dude. Okay, looks like we can buy all of the items, which we honestly haven't used really many at all this whole playthrough. So nope, don't need you. Let's check out the inn. Okay. To be honest, what I would really like is if there's any scrolls and stuff that we're missing. I want to say we did a good job at covering everything, but you never know. Okay, a whole lot of nothing. Whole lot of nothing. And nada. And zip. Okay, nothing here. Alright, let's check this dude out. Oh, that's expensive. Alright, so we have one of those. We got one of those. One of those. We don't have one of these, so I guess we can get that. Yes, and we'll just throw it in the equipment bag. Alright. We got one. Definitely don't need any of the leather stuff. Got two of those. Got two of those. Got one of those. Okay, well, shoot. I guess we can get one more of these. We don't need it. Alright, well, shoot. Don't really need to... We have just about everything, so... Don't need to buy any of that. What's over here? Eventually it will get dark. What? You never experienced such a phenomenon? We have not. I guess that's a feature in Dragon Quest III. What's up here? Oh, the church, but it's not going to let us save, is it? You turd. Can we leave? Nope. Alright, let's go trigger this.
Welcome to Aliahan Castle. The throne room is just up the stairs.
And alright, there's some locked doors that we can get through this way. So let's go do that. See if there's anything. Oh, here we go. Nothing. Nada. Zip. Okay, what about back here? Where does this lead? Okay, nothing. Alright, yeah. I'm I'm guessing that's really about it. All right, let's just go ahead. We're already had an hour and a half. Let's go talk to the... Who are you? She's the princess. My stupid father won't let me go outside, even though if no longer dangerous. Honestly, when will he finally realize I'm no longer his little girl? I'm practically a grown-up. Yeah. You're never grown up in your parents' eyes. My children won't be. Always be my little babies. Alright. Let's go up to here. Go up here. Let's talk to this dude.
Well met, intrepid adventurers. I am the King of Aliahan. Worry not, I know precisely what led you here today. You too would have me regale you with the hero's legend. Yes, this is the Aliahan, the kingdom in which the adventurer of old who did save our world from certain doom was born and raised.
Wait. Yes. Aliahan is the word inscribed on Erdricks' helm.
And that is why it stirred my memories when the guard downstairs spake it.
I fear I do not follow. You say that you found our fair nation's name inscribed upon a helm? Most peculiar indeed. Perchance, could I ask you to show me the item of which you speak?
I'm wearing it.
It does indeed seem to be something written here. May victory smile upon you, great hero of Aliahan. Great goddess! It is as I suspected. This is the self-same helm Ortega's friends gifted him on the eve of his departure. How came you to be in possession of it? Settle down, everyone. The question was rhetorical. I know full well what this means. We are blessed today with the presence of the scions of Ortega and his heroic offspring.
Okay, so I guess his name's officially Ortega, not Erdrick.
The words on the helm bore such weight.
Nor that we would deliver it home centuries after it was crafted.
The stuff of fairy tales indeed.
At long last, the heroes have returned to us, to their ancestral home. People of Aliahan, heed me and heed me well. Today we rejoice.
Hurrah! Huzzah!
For the children of the hero of legend have finally found their way back to us. Welcome back, young heroes. May you come to consider this land a home from home. Speaking of homes, should you wish to learn more of your storied ancestor, the house in which both Ortega and his child once dwelled can still be found in this very town. I shall let the guard know to grant you entrance.
Okay, so maybe Ortega is Erdrick's dad. I don't know. I'm starting to get confused. Alright, let's go check out that house. And then probably call it an end. Nope, not that one. This one. Yeah, welcome to home, blah, blah, blah. Is it Erdrick? I don't know. Is that his mom? Or who is that?
Oh, welcome home, Muffin. My
Okay, it's his
dear,
mom.
sweet hero.
Oh, well, I guess that's the end. All right, cool. That's pretty daggum awesome, man. Oh, Dragon Quest 3. That's the next one we will be playing.